Before we start, guys, please make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may end up spending, guys, thousands of dollars in repairs. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Super quick and helpful video to any of you trying to find fuse relay for the glove box, cigarette lighter, also known as power outlet socket on Mercedes C-Class Generation W204, the one that's in the glove box, guys. Stay with us, we'll explain where you can find it. By the way, you have many hidden fuse boxes, we'll talk about that as well, that are hard to find and 9 out of 10 people do not know they exist even. We'll explain about that. And if you need to see anything else specific on Mercedes C-Class, drop a comment below, guys. We'll try to make the video if we have time and resources to do so. Now, we have hundreds of videos on that Mercedes C-Class on our YouTube channels that can already save you thousands of dollars in repairs, so let's start on it now. Before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We make mechanical repair videos, engines, transmissions, bodywork, electrical, engine, transmission codes, fuses. Why we guys do all that? Because our mission here at the garage is, guys, to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these free videos. And guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's start on it now. The glove box, cigarette lighter fuse, where you can expect to find the fuse and the relay. We need to open the hood and watch, guys. Mercedes made it super convenient. Once you open the hood, you can push a little bit more and open it all the way. You have hidden fuse boxes, especially one of them is extremely important, and we made a special video on our YouTube channel about fuse box location and diagram. Check it out. People told us we saved them thousands of dollars in repairs because of that video, guys. So if we come here on the driver's side, next to the brake fluid reservoir, you have easy to access fuse box. Most people know about this one. Open the clips, pull the wire and the hose up, and under the cover you have that fuse box layout there. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, let's explain why it's super important to test fuses and relays. That way you do not spend money on diagnostics, parts, repairs you may actually not even need. So, guys, you have different kinds of fuses and relays. We're talking about the maxi fuses, standard fuses right here. You have, watch how many different kinds of relays as well. Now, these fuses, sometimes you can clearly see if a fuse is burnt or not by looking at the element. But sometimes it's really sneaky. They can burn here on the side. It's hard to see. Some fuses will not be visible as well. And we had people that will spend thousands of dollars in repairs, replacing modules, even engine computers, when all they had to do, they assumed they had a good fuse. They pulled it out, they saw it, and they assumed it was good. But guys, you can easily test these fuses, and on some of these, most of them, they have even the terminals on top that allows you to check them with a voltmeter and find out if it's good or bad. You see, that's a good fuse. If it's blown, okay, like this one here, it's blown, nothing. Check this thing out, no connection. One next to it, okay. Right here, let me get good contact point. That's a good fuse, guys. You can see you can test them. Now, relays are harder to test, but with the voltmeter, fuses are super easy to test. All we have to do is set it on that setting and practically your ohm resistance setting, and you can find, guys, okay, if it works or not. For instance, that one was the good fuse. You can see it's going to go down to 0 ohms resistance, or you can go ahead, remove it and test it the same way, guys. It should have 0 ohm resistance. Now, relays, guys, are a little bit more complicated, but it's doable. It will take you a minute or two to find out how to do that. Now, we'll put, guys, links to a video that will explain how to test relays, how to test fuses, which battery terminal you need to reconnect and disconnect first if you're doing repairs, because that can cause modules to burn as well, and that can cost you thousands of dollars in repair. Check out the videos, they will be in the description of the video below. So let's start on it now. Here one fuse will need to be checked, guys, and the fuses usually have numbers next to them on the left or the right side. So let's tilt the camera, okay, not to have reflection, just like this one. That's fuse number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You see that fuse number 9, that 15M fuse, guys? That's the glove box cigarette lighter fuse that you need to check. What about a relay? You don't have the relay, guys. You don't have relay. You have that fuse that's known as a relay fuse, and this is the front SAM module. So check fuses for front SAM module if you have problems with it as well. we'll have the video on the channel for any of you looking for that as well. In this Mercedes W204 you're going to have all kinds of different fuses and relays that sometimes are hard to find, and if you're in the middle of nowhere you may have a hard time finding one, guys. Replacement one, you may be stuck. It happened to us. So what we usually do, we buy some spare ones and we put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll share a link where you can get them at a really good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. That link will be in the description of the video below. Check it out for your convenience. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.